Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Dailyfix and this is going to be a stream of a mod that I've never played, so that pretty much explains my title, I would say. Also, I'm home alone, apart from two dogs. The wife is currently halfway through her flight to Japan. It's a whopping 11 hours, so that gives me some time to be toying around with that. If you've ever been to Japan, do let me know. I'm quite interested in your experiences. Other than that, let's try to keep in mind that I'm fairly new, okay? Just keep that in mind and we will all do fine. At least I'm going to do fine. So, in order to get some grasp of all this, yeah, we're not playing these. It's average difficulty. It's the United Federal Republic of Earth. Oh, I do believe so. United Earth. We like that. Are there some other options? Oh man, there's so many. Gee. The people that have been working on this fine mod, yeah, you guys are incredible. Look at this. Like, I got five factions created, and you got 100 in there, and I'm so bloody scared you won't even believe so. Look at these guys, the hunters. Oh, oh, the Gron. I do remember the Gron. The Gron are amazing. I like the Gron. And the Gron likes you. Also, I'm trying very much to lower the volume of my voice, because I've found out that every time I'm streaming, it only takes me 3 hours to absolutely destroy my voice. So, oh, there you go, the Ferengi, average difficulty. The Bream, average as well, also all in the Alpha quadrant. So, my first question to you is, how much do you know of the Star Trek universe? Let's call it a universe, because that it is. Actually, quite funny that the Borg are easy. Dominion is easy, Cardassian, Romulan, Klingon, and United Federation of Earth is average, which is cool. So, the United Earth is a planetary state created through the unification of Earth following the first contact with the Vulcans in 2063. When headquarters based in Paris, the United Earth government maintained control over all the solar system. Through with recent advance at Starfleet with the Warp 5 complex, there has been a large push towards expansion. Oh wow, we are going to be building Federation of Earth, perhaps. Also, if you're watching this and you want to see someone play the United Earth Federation on Grand Admiral difficulty, be sure to visit Horrid Rock. He's also currently streaming, so I will forgive you if you are watching him, because he's absolutely a great guy. Now, Continental, we're Class M. We are a drive to self-improvement, monthly unity, and consumer goods. One is +10, the other is a -10, so we definitely want to be doing something with that. And the spirit of exploration, surveying speed +10%, and the anomaly discovery chance +5, making the very first tree, if that is the same as in the base game. Very interesting, actually. So, also, on the other hand, this is streamed to YouTube as well as on Twitch. I didn't want to neglect people on YouTube. Also, I'm trying to push forward both of my my channels here on Twitch as well as on YouTube. So anyway, enough bull. Here we go. We got the Milky Way galaxy. That's a big ass galaxy. Wow. the official New Horizons map, the entire Milky Way galaxy inside one epic map. I don't know how long it's going to be taking us to go through it. I don't care. I'm playing on Admiral. I just recently got to Admiral, so forgive me. Tech Tradition is just 1. We don't have Iron Man. It's normal. Scaling is off. Should it be on? Should be off. Scaling. When this is enabled, all AI bonuses from the difficulty settings scale up over time, starting at 0 and reaching maximum at the end game start here. Do we want to go scaling? I think so. Let's do scaling. Here we go. Let's go. Now, also if you're watching this, even if it's on Twitch or on YouTube, ship names, leader names, planet names, I don't care. You are going to be the one deciding what it's going to be. What's the name? It's all up to you. Also, let me know if for some weird old reason my audio is crap. If that's the thing, do let me know. Do let me know. I would really appreciate that. Also, if watching this on YouTube, do give it a big ass thumbs up, because that will reach some audience. Fair warning, my phone at the moment is on sound, and it has everything to do with my wife's flight. So here we go, enough bull. The spectre of war has followed humanity for centuries, culminating in the Third World War in 2053. Emerging from the post-atomic horror, the people of Earth struggled to survive until the scientist Zephram Cockridge successfully drew the attention of the Vulcan science vessel Hut. I'm horrible with names. I will destroy all of them. Not some, all of them. Following almost a century of Vulcan, this is so cool actually, because I've been watching Star Trek Enterprise, and it builds on this part, that they are done with the Vulcans watching their back. They want to be a player in the galaxy. They want to be there. They want to be in the spectacle. They don't want to be the guy that has been forgotten, the one that the Vulcans are trying to oppress. Give me a second here. I always do that. I always keep that thing on. But so the first steps into the great unknown. They seek out new life and new civilization to boldly go where no one has gone before. It hits me here, you know. It hits me here. It's incredible. The potential to make yourself a better man. That is what it is to be human. To make yourself more than you are. It's also one of the phrases that Doctor Who says, be the best you can be. And I'm not sure if it's Amy Pond or Clara. I do like Doctor Who though. So let's begin. I don't have anything on. So this is the galaxy. The bloody massive galaxy. And I'm looking forward to that. This is something that I'm really looking forward to. We're using the UI for the Federation. You can download all of them. You can be the Borg, you can be everything. So let's take a quick look. So mineral wise, we're on 16, it's quite low. There's not much of minerals going on. This seems to be like a money maker for us. As for the Mars colony, habitability is plus 50%, which is quite funny actually, because I think it has... it is 50% due to that bonus. We don't have a governor, that's a bit of a shame. So we do have something that we need to be doing over here. We don't have the star blocker for the mountain range, which is quite horrifying actually. Starbase. We have a shipyard, and the shipyard capacity is increased plus 1, but we're still having a negative on the naval capacity. It's a strange way to start, I guess. So what can we make? We can make more shipyards. A naval depot, naval capacity is +5. I think that is one of the things that we need to be doing. And a trade depot we'll see in later. But before spending our minerals into anything else, there is aid here in the system, and I think it's going to be the most important thing that we are going to be doing, and that is making sure that we definitely have all the minerals we can. So let's start by building that station. Also, one of the very first goals is getting a second exploration ships, at least in my mind. Science ship, 160. Oh, that's new. That's old. No, that's old. I believe it's such a long time. Let's see. Oh my god, look at the science ship. That's fantastic. You know, since 2.0, this was completely overhauled. And you didn't have to do anything for your construction ship. You didn't have to do anything for your science ship. It's brilliant. I like that. This is the best. We're going to keep the automatic generation on as well. Look at this light pulse. Oh yeah. I'm liking that so much. Science is completely different. There is a lot of technology, and it will dazzle me. It will be strange for me. I could use your help with this. So there is a yo-yo dying pulse fusion warp. This technology represents the breakthrough in the field of warp travel and FTL theory. It is important for the future advancement in the area and unlocking access to better, stronger and faster warp engines, which is brilliant. Energy weapons, so this will give you a few stations, weapon damage plus 4%, hull damage. This technology leads further advancement into development of energy weapons. It's key to unlock tactical utilities that can boost combat performance. This pass is also critical to access key weapons. Okay, and this will get tractor beam, subspace snares. I'm thinking going for the warp drive. Colony ship, that's almost like a no-brainer. I do want to knock this one out because it is just that. It's just that, it's not doing anything. So here we go. Next stage, hull construction. Oh wow. That's so cool. This technology allows you to choose between two specific paths, obtain your next hull. Minefield? Minefield? Does the Federation use minefields? I don't think so. Wait, weren't they using minefields with Deep Space Nine to hold the Dominion's advance? I think they did. So, inertia, let's see, the lack of notion resistant forces the space allows starship extreme accelerated compression. So this will let some science ships go. Regen, evasion, and hull points. Okay, we'll go for the next hull configuration thing. Let's see. We got 2 industrial ones. Let's take a quick look here with leaders. We got this guy available, and we're going to be using him. Tile blocker clearance. We don't have as many, but it is something that will work out. On recruitment. Well, there's no need for a different one right now, but let's at least have our governor in place, even though it doesn't do as much. Let's take a quick look. What will he do? Population resource production plus 2%, which is not bad. Building speed is plus 2 as well. Policies and edicts. War philosophy. We could go to defense 4. I don't like to do that. Stockpiling, it is balance of minimal right now. Eventually I want to have it on 5,000 just to be sure. Orbital bombardment, precision, I do like that. Resettlement is this policy controls whether or not we are allowed to forcefully relocate population. I don't like that. Land appropriation. With less than 5 tiles of free space when becoming to non-civil pop, removing from their kind. First contact protocol, peaceful. Inertial border status open core world population is all species. We're trying to build a federation, so wouldn't much make sense, you know? Refugees are welcome. Slavery is not allowed, and the purge is not allowed. We cannot purge anything. Wow, cool. I like that. Do we have anything else? No, not really. The lifespan is not that important. So, oh, okay. So I'm missing the FTL tracks here. I want you to go survey that. First things first, we're going into a circle. Let's click this one, goes a bit faster. And there you go. There. The immediately surrounding system will have a secondary science ship running the same course actually. So until that all happens, let's go. We're going to be starting on a somewhat fast speed. The Vulcan High Command.
Introduce myself. I am Q. Just Q from the Q Continuum. Trust me, I'm all that. Omnipotent, omniscient, handsome.
Handsome?
Anyhow, I've deigned your pathetic civilization to be at least somewhat worthy of my advice and guidance. The challenges ahead for you here are different enough from what you've encountered before that you'd be a fool to turn down my offer. As a token of my generosity, I'd like to offer you have a nice shiny mineral.
Oh, he is so good, right? Q! I love Q. We get one mineral. Here we go. We're still paused. This is the NX project. First things first, we did have a message from the Vulcan High Command. The galaxy presents enough threats without having to worry about war between the United Earth and the Vulcan High Command. We suggest entering into a non-aggression pact, mutual securing peace. I agree. I like you already. Can I do anything else? Trust is still quite low. We can offer a trade deal. Research, they are okay with that. 30 years? Yeah, why not? Is there anything else? Communications? I don't like active sensor links, to be completely honest. Also, I don't like to slow my game down, because that's horrible. What shall we give them? We have some energy. I don't like to give away my minerals. I think they're way too valuable right now. So here we go. Communication is. We could actually leave that one out. It's not needed. So here we go. Science will be there. The NX project. Wow, the very first. It's already come out. The United Earth Ambition plan to create a Warp 5 vessel. It's struggling. The original version from Zephram Cockridge, which began in 2119 with the foundation of the new, faster-than-light research complex in Bozeman, Montana, is now several decades old. And yet, most of humanity's ship is still crawling between the stars at Warp 2. Incredible. Admiral Maxwell Forrest stares with distaste at the Vulcan ambassador Soval. Earlier today, he was elated with the news of the successful launch of the earlier prototype of the NX project. Now, it seems the days have become worse. With all due respect, Ambassador, Earth has a fleet now. Our Warp 4 engine has recently installed on the USS Franklin, and the Admiral began before cutting out. It was less than a decade ago when your commander Robinson almost lost his life because of his reckless pursuit. Admiral, we have simply advised caution. Soval intoned. We still feel the next project should be suspended, however, just a few more years. I will pass you. Look, personally, we'll see how this will lead, but I will not be. We'll see. We'll just have to see. There's no situation lock, there's nothing new, which is quite fine. They've agreed, which is great, I like that. So let's click that away. We don't have any factions. Leo, yeah, I know. I don't stream on YouTube as much, but I'm live indeed. I'm live. So welcome, welcome.
Construction complete.
I'm looking forward on streaming this together with everyone. But there's one thing. There's one thing. We need to be on Discord, and I know you are on Discord already. So here we go.
Yes, dilithium. Wonderful crystals. You can accumulate them in two different ways. Either build a refinery on planetary tiles that have raw dilithium, or build a mining station around a raw dilithium deposit on some forsaken asteroid. If you build a mining station, you will also need to build an orbital refinery, either on a deep space station or a habitat. Both methods will get you processed dilithium, which is the important thing really. You can even build a small refinery on your starbases for a small kick of processed dilithium. Gather more processed dilithium to unlock new levels in the dilithium industry policy. This will in turn provide additional naval capacity for your empire.
Okay. So, which is absolutely great. So I understand operation will be selected by default, or go away queue. I say I'm going to understood because I've never played this mod. Leo, thank you so much for popping in, mate. I'm hoping eventually you will definitely be joining us in any multiplayer maps. Fair question. Audio levels, Leo, tell me. My voice, I'm sure it's going to be fine, but the game audio, Q, did you hear Q loudly? And that is my bot actually typing, so I'm quite happy with my bot right now. Let's take a quick look. So he is going for that. Is there something we can build here that will be of more use? Personally, we do have enough food, and I do want to get that. I want more minerals, more mining. Habitability. Okay, so I understand you have already played this then. I could also, that's one thing I could do. I could hop into one of my audio channels on Discord, which you, in terms, you could tell me. Is that something that you would like to be doing, Leo? Anyways, let's see, because we have paused. We're starting to build over there. I'm thinking there's enough energy on the other planet, and I would like to get basic mining out of the way. Well, not really out of the way, but yeah. Au contraire, mon capitaine. So, my French is pretty much destroyed. Let me get into one of my things here then. Multiplayer team 1. So if anyone is going to join me, I will be hearing it. Turning voice on. Putting that at 2.5. So people might. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let me get rid of it then. Once more of my Discord community members are joining, I might be hopping back into a voice channel then. So no problem. How's work, Leo? How's work? So anyway, let's keep going. We now know without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something you need to have. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalogue life forms we encountered are already underway, but the xenobiologists have urged us to focus on planetary survey efforts. We are going to be recommending the initiative. Hey, that's fine, man. Still work for tuna. Hey, Genesis King, buddy, if you can post your YouTube channel in chat, because I think people should be following you, definitely. Genesis King is someone that has been very much so playing Stellaris. He's a ton more experienced than I am. So be sure to hop in his channel and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's. Oh, this is weird. Why did it change? That's so weird. We don't necessarily need anything. We could also go for the trade. What does this do? Ship docking, upkeep, traffic control. I think traffic control would be nice. We are not going to be accelerating, but let me read this. It has been a long road. Oh, that's like, it's been a long road getting from here to you know, it's the theme song from Star Trek Enterprise, the series that never made it. 2 years after the successful test flight of the NX Zeta, Earth is celebrating the lack of Keen, very first Warp 5 vessel, Starfleet's first flagship, the NX Light Cruiser Class Enterprise. This is the Enterprise. That's hilarious. But while technology has proceeded, hey, no problem, Genesis. You've been amazing. I really like. Keep in mind that you've been absolutely fantastic on Discord. Also, just in all my videos as well. While the technology has progressed at a breakneck speed, realizing the dreams of scientists such as Archer, Tunasi, and Cockridge, the Vulcan continues to warn humanity that it's not ready for the perils that will face them in space. The potential. Wow, I was hoping that this was going to be easy on the reading, but it's going to be horrible. Their political pressure can be felt through the industrial sector on Earth. The project resources are quickly dwindling, and with many employees on the Warp 5 complex have been reassigned to different projects. While the Enterprise hull floats proudly in the space dock, in truth it is but an empty shell. Analysts and military strategists are forced to admit they cannot estimate when the ambitious project will be completed. The success of the project is vital. The Enterprise is more than a test bed for the largest experiments, propulsion and weapons technology, but a symbol of hope in all dreams. Look, I cannot do this because helping the Enterprise will cost me 500 minerals, and I'm not going to do that. I know some people might hate that, some people might love that, but we are not going to. Let's see, would we be able to build a mining station?
Complete.
I think so. It could be very much a mistake. No, yeah, I know, but you know, it's just in the way. I don't want to be having that screen for the next hour in there, you know. It will be fine, it will come back, we will get to Warp 5, I promise you, we will. So, how's the Trust doing? The Trust is doing good. Offer him a gradient treaty, yes please. Guaranteeing break, offer trade deal. We don't want to be anything else just yet. Okay, he's going over there. So we're also trying to save up for another science vessel. It's very shortly there. So this will also be. There is. Oh man, it's just the one. Look, I'm doing this one because it has a one on minerals and one on raw dilithium. Even though we don't have the early one or more 2 frigates. Okay. Okay, new research. We have the colony ship. So we got the party competitive theory. Let's slow down the game for a tiny bit. We got the police station, and we got the universal currency, the trade center. Upkeep is 10, planetary unique. It is commercial, government ethic attraction. It's Latinum. Ooh, this technology will further investment requirements and economy. Law and order. This technology includes research into doctrines, philosophies, and rule sets. This technology will lead to further extend your ability of controlling your empire. Oh, that's quite nice. I do like that. There's one thing that I almost forgot. We need to go to species, set rights, living standards. I think basic income. And we're probably going to be setting it as a default. I can't do this. Okay, requires the empire to have at least 200 prosperity resources. Is that good? Okay, we can't change anything just yet. Which is But which is something. Damn. Colonizing is allowed. Military service. Which is fine. I want to increase. This is a decent living standard. Come on, we need to be better than that. Prosperity. So, prosperity is a commodity then. How can we build prosperity? I'm not going for the mineral one just yet. Even though this one is nice, we can't do it. Let's see. Oh, wow, there's nothing there. Oh boy. Okay, that's good to know. Could you remind me that as soon as we get prosperity, we are changing the living standards. We are going to provide them with a basic necessity, a basic income, something that right now in real life is something that I'm a real supporter on. Look, I don't need it. I do make some money, so it's fine. What? No reading?
Discovered.
Okay, let's wait. They are busy bees, your science ships, aren't they? Buzzing around, sticking their apparatus where they shouldn't go. I can't say I approve, but they are doing so. You might as well gain something while they do, huh? You might note that your science ships cannot equip science modules. Many of those modules will give you a small, or can equip science. Many of these modules will give you a small benefit as you survey the cosmos, which in additional resources and research. Others allow you to use your science ships in various ways. Even then they are not out surveying. Allowing you to equip your ships with civilian facilities, diplomatic quarters, and even gambling dens. Why is 7 scientists with a gambling den? Take note of the modules and unlock them along the way. Understand Q. Yes, Q, I will. So, materials technology breakthrough. Prime Minister, my name is Imani Al-Qadi, and I've been leading the team of researching advanced material technology. I'm pleased to announce that we've made a substantial breakthrough, offering a number of potential applications to pursue. Please let us know which of the following ventures you would wish to develop. Also focus on the system, good planets, you will end up a bit small. Okay, also a tip. Search for a star with 2 suns south of ya. Okay, I think that's like a massive tip. Like, you need to change how your science is thing. So light construction heavy. Let's go for heavy, I guess. Can you provide more? There you go. Certainly, Prime Minister. As you know, recently there have been several breakthroughs in material manufacturing as well as ship construction and design. We now must make a decision between 2 new technological paths. This is stealth, I guess. They're lighter, more durable, and they will open a path of research that material harder to detect on sensors. Yeah, I'm going heavy.
Discovered.
Okay, you stop. So there is something south of me with 2 suns. Let's. You know what? He's already there. So sending him back. Well, we could do that. Actually, go survey that. Whatever. My construction ship is just sitting there. It's not doing anything. So let's see. We got the pulse. There you go. The new warp. We can choose for a variety of things. Hardened force fields. Technology level 1. So we can actually gain some hit points. We got the transport hub, migration speed and resettlement cost. This is definitely something. Migration speed and resettlement. But pulse cannon. Me love some weapons. Me love to be some a tiny bit more sturdy than I'm right now. Next stage, hull construction, which is great. The NX shuttle pod, polarized hull plating. I love that. Polarized hull. That's the one thing that's absolutely great about the Enterprise. High rise. Habitability, happiness, and pop growth speed +5. I'm going for the polarizing hull because I do like that technology. So there we go. Surface. So they have been building. There is some science going on, but they are a bit different than what I hoped. You are getting food, that's great. Personally, I'd like to get more minerals. We got still +6, so build more minerals. You're going there as well. Nothing else. Construction ship is bored out of his mind. Prosperity? Wait, what? I can go prosperity? Wait, cancel. Take the high-rise complex. You got it. There you go. High-rise. There you go. I'm listening to everyone. So if you got some feedback, do let me know. I'm taking the high-rises right now. Just because Leo said so. Yeah, we should definitely be focusing on some of the energy. Let's increase to fastest right now. Not much going on. How is this going? Form a defensive pack? Guarantee independence? Form a defensive pack. There you go. Let's form it. It will cost us some influence, which is quite horrible. But it will definitely be helping us in the end. They have already a casus belli against an empire, which I don't know. Because I don't have any communications. Bernard Star. Okay, you. I cannot build this because we're missing this thing over here. Also, I can't do that one. Should we just go for the trade? Fail to send. Don't be a lurker. Okay, why not? What the heck? I'm getting this message from my bot, which is actually hilarious. Your bot just tried to post a link. Why? Wait a minute. Timer. My bot didn't want to post a link. That's so weird. Your bot just tried to post a link. It is not a moderate of your Oh. Why is my bot not a moderator on my channel? Could someone... Let's see, wait, I need to do something. So my bot is just not doing... Oh, that's horrible. Oh no, I don't want that. Time out. Yeah, damn. Okay, I need to make you a moderator now. Dailyfix has become... I've become a moderator, guys. Of my own channel. I'm going to change that thing because that's horrible. I did time out myself. I need to change that immediately because if someone is going to add that thing, then that's horrible. If I don't, then I'm going to be upset with myself, and I could use this time to talk to you. So this is the first time. This is the first time in say 6 years that me and my wife are actually apart. We didn't break up or anything. She's currently on the way to Japan. She's part of an art delegation that is part of a city corporation between my city, Tilburg, and Minari Ashigari or Ashigara. So I'm pretty excited that that she's on the way there, and I'm quite happy. Quite happy. So you managed to become... I know. Look, Leo, you will definitely, you're on the top of my list, but I want to grow my community first, and then I definitely will make you. Okay, let me test something now. Oh, that's way better. Way better. I need to do that on the other one as well. Yeah, I know. You guys are like, dude, for fuck's sake, really? You're doing that right now? Yeah, I am. I am. Because I just don't want things to be messy. I hate messy. I know. But still, you are on the top of my list. I know. I've known you for how long? Oh, we've gained happiness. Yes, happiness. He's so happy. He is happy, and that makes everyone here happy as well. So, delirious. Oh, happiness -10. Do we need that already? No. Okay, let's. You are going there. You're going to be building me some minerals. And we're going to be waiting for the technology to be done. Oh, this is a class Y. I'm not. I'm not doing anything with that. So, 1, 2. Should we make 3? Yeah, let's make a few science ships. I want to have 4 because I was said 4 is the best number ever. So hey, why not, right? Okay, that's 1. We can have a few more leaders. Let's do this one. You are going there. So we're still building. We're building more science ships. Some missiles could always be useful. You go there.
Construction complete.
What happened? Where are you? Okay, you're done. Okay, that's fine. Core systems is not something that's really interesting. I do like the heroic landmark. It's a little south to the system there. Okay. Or Interstellar Academy. Interstellar Academy does give you research along all routes. But I'm going for Unity first. I think it's more important right now. Is there anything we can do with you? Apart from you being very happy with me.
Construction complete.
Okay, we need another scientist. Wow, he is very, very bright. There you go. That's costing us an arm and a leg, but still. The Vulcan holy word of P'Jem appears to many on Earth to be a paradox. The Vulcan people claim to be illogical. Yeah, that's true. They're so logical, and yet they still have a belief system, which is, for me, quite weird. However, at the heart of their culture are a number of rituals and beliefs that they are distinctively religious in nature. By dispatching the cultural mission to the holy world of P'Jem, we may be able to understand our neighborhood better. We are definitely going to be doing so. Let's see if there's something in here right now. So we need a scientist in orbit. Luckily for us, we just got a new scientist, so go. Actually, survey and then research that project. Okay, here we go. Guys, now I need you. I need you. Okay? There is a crap ton of things that we need to be doing. Automatic exploration protocols is what you get after getting the discovery trade, and I think that's really nice. Geobiological lab, stasis pods, anomaly, discovery chance. I think that's live long and prosper. Alright, I know that one as well. I think discovery is still a very plausible thing. Also, diplomacy would be a good thing for us. Frontier, to boldly go where no one has gone before for colonization. Harmony could be nice. Federation would be something. That's all. Look at you being happy. Look at that. Amazing. I love that. So, what should we go? Personally, I would go into discovery. Would you agree? Yes or no? I'm waiting for some responses. Oh, here we go. The NX project has been allowed to proceed in space. That satisfies both Earth and Vulcan. All that remains now is the filling of the prototype vessel in orbit with the Warp 5. So it's already done. By waiting for those 500 minerals, which is like 25 a month, it would be a year earlier, perhaps 2. Is it worth it? Maybe.
Log updated.
Discovery it is, there you go. At least we can now have all of our ships on automatic exploration. Ooh. Which is something, right? How's Mars doing? On the surface, mineral, there you go. We're still waiting for some of the others. There's not much we can do now. Maybe they will migrate.
Technology discovered.
Class M. Oh, a 17. Holy crap, that's great. That was a lot explosion. We got the phase cannons, so we got a new research command centers, inertial dampers, phase inverters, electro fusion power core. So this is going to be better power supply for our ships. Building speed and building
Survey
cost.
complete.
Ooh. Mass scale fabrication? Yes, please. I think the building cost definitely would work.
Anomaly detected.
There is another
I find it hard
class
to remember
M.
sometimes that you mortals can't just snap your fingers and have everything you want just handed to you. No, you need infrastructure and whatnot, or the accoutrements of civilization. So let's make this simple. Certain buildings will raise your people's quality of living, and will generate a unique resource called prosperity. Accumulate enough prosperity and you can unlock higher living standards that increase the happiness of your people. You can access the living standards via the species rights menu. Yes, living standards have an upkeep cost, but really, would you put a price on your citizens' happiness? Oh, you would? How dreadful.
Thank you. This definitely helps. The explanation of Q has been amazing. So we have now unlocked the high rises. Sorry for that, but you know what's going on. What's this? Ah, look at that. I think I just made it to affiliation. Great. Congratulations for your hard work. You're going to be rewarded. With this email, we invite you to become affiliated, which is incredible. I'll do that next week or so. I'm not here to make money, guys. I don't care. I don't care. Still happy that we made it. Anyways, let's get a new rise. So by creating a joint colony, a buttress, a main hub, we can increase the amount of civilian. Oh, I'm so glad that you did it. So starbase upkeep we have. Ooh, we don't have it just yet, but this is always quite nice. Deep space dry dock. I like that. Starbase capacity, we got 3. Definitely liking that a lot more. Starbase upkeep is currently 4. Negative 5% doesn't do much, but it will help us in the long run because we will have a lot more. So there's a class M, but look at this. We got a very first, that's one, but the other one is what I'm interested in, a 17 tile continental. Great, I like that. You, my friend, a little bit more south. This one? Or all the way up here? Hey, I'm fine either way. What was this? Unknown source of correlation particles have been detected. Okay, fine by me. So that means we need to be changing something here on the surface because he's building over there. We should now be able to make... we need a required... oh, I see. That's brilliant. Let's do it on the 1 tile. Let's make a high-rise complex. You would go with Starbase. Okay, this is the Starbase one, right? Yeah, probably. Oh, sorry for that. There you go, starbase. A matter of time. The source of the chronoton particles appears to be traceable to a small vessel in orbit of the particular Sartorius. Sensors are unable to penetrate the hull. It appears to be drifting. Open hailing frequency. Oh. I don't like his smirk smile a lot, to be honest. The vessel's responding to the hail. Captain Francia Morsini, please move about 1 meter to your right. Confused, the captain moves aside as a human materializes on the bridge. I know this episode, I've seen that, it's brilliant. Excellent. Now my name is Professor Raymond and I've traveled back in time 2 centuries to study the crew of the USS Megadon. Leo, if you know, yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I did believe that he had some negative things going on. The exploits of this ship and its captain are legendary. So we're going to be assisting him because that's what we do. So while he spends time on the spaceship, it's difficult to make for many of the crew members a constant stream of questionnaires, and it's not suitable. Yeah, this definitely did. In the end, they allowed it, right? In the end, can't remember. I can't remember. I'm going to keep this one open for now until I find some comment in the comment section or talk area. So that's getting better. They are all building. This construction ship is going to be not going there. I think there's little for us to gain. This system, however, is going to be glorious. I'm liking it already. We're making a good amount of energy, and I want to make more. You didn't allow the memory wipe, right? Special project. He kinda got arrested if... refused to process. So he's insisted the departure immediately, beaming back to his shuttle. The vessel begins to move away. It hails the USS Mug once more. You let me no choice. I'm afraid temporary investigation will need to be involved now to repair the damage I've made to the timeline. Okay, so he's going to be pissed. So I'm afraid that we'll definitely have a problem coming in there. Temporal anomalon. A number of scientists across the United Earth believe that they have identified sign of a change to the timeline following a wave of chronicle radiation being detected sweeping across the quadrant to superluminate velocities. So far, no one has been able to identify such change. Okay. It's quite scary, actually. For me, at least. So, there's some things that we could do. We're sending a scientist to there. The new scientist... There we go. Let's start researching the USS Enterprise, which is quite interesting in my my experience, to be honest. The construction ship is still bored out of his ass. This could also be very... Let's go to fast speed. You know? Let's go to fast speed. Have some fun. You would have lost experience. Oh, that's it.
Anomaly detected.
Why I got a feeling that I'm getting raped in a second. Terra Nova has been a location of one of United Earth's first extrasolar colonies. Having received no communications from the planet in years, every effort should be made to determine the fate of it. I believe that's one of the things I remember as well. I'm quite interested in seeing what it will lead us now. Here's another 16 tiles, so we need to go into this direction. So I'm going to take this place because it's it doesn't really matter. We need this system and this system to expand our colonies, our planets. So after searching without success for 6 hours, the captain decides to continue on, noting in the log that no evidence of that the colony exists. Oh, you wish me luck. Oh, you chose the memory wipe, didn't you? Ah, darn it. Alpha Centauri has something in here. Who are you?
Technology discovered.
You're an alien space station, which is quite fun actually. Heroic landmark, here we go. We got the Frontier Clinic, we got Hydroponics Bay, which could be very useful. Okay, I'm hoping I'm having success. A Veteran Array, which produces something. Terraforming process, Mars terraforming. We could terraform Mars. I had a bad roll. Oh, okay. Let's go for terraforming Mars. So, the monastery on. News that the Vulcan High Command was using the holy site to hide. Oh, this is so fun. Was using the holy site to hide covert listening posts has spread rapidly after a strike team of degenerate elite forces struck Pajem and the facility between the Vulcan monastery. The Vulcan High Command across the quadrant which suffered. Oh, they were so hiding. They were so hiding that listening post. Embassy bombing? United Earth Embassy on the Vulcan has been target of the successful terrorist attack. Several hundred human and Vulcan casualties have been reported. Oh, that would have been so much better indeed. The domestic violence is almost unheard of on of a Vulcan, and no group has yet claimed responsibility. However, many of the Vulcan Vashar intelligence services believe the bombing to be the work of the Cyrenite movement, a group dissatisfied with the Japan administration. I'm going to approve investigation because humans died. Yeah, I believe so. So the Vulcan High Command was formally approved Earth's request to dispatch a team. Okay, understood.
Log updated.
Let's take a quick look.
Special
So
project complete.
this is being researched right now. What is this? This is anomaly. In orbit of a lifeless planet, we've detected a drifting ship. Research that. You are over there. And you need to be doing that. So research that project. Things are going rather okay. So our construction ship is on the way to at least get a nice system going. Wow, that's going to be lovely. I like that.
Survey complete.
Also, with this one done, I'm quite happy. Let's give them some larger orders for now, and he will be searched. So we need to be searching a lot because we will be meeting a ton of other species. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, also we got the Enterprise. That's great. Cemeterian Snare. The USS Franklin sensors have locked onto the vessel. It is loaded with a capacity of minerals and its engines appear to be dead. A automated distress signal loops every 8 seconds. The captain orders a channel open and introduces herself. A short, row-found alien appears on the view screen. Ah, the alien replies. You have broadcasted the distress signal. Do you need assistance? Uh-huh. The alien replies once again. We are parklet. Our ship is the border looking for things that makes the ship go. Again. To my knowledge, they try to get better stuff every time. So that they try to steal stuff from other ships. Then they move to a different sector. They're going to be trying again to lure people there. So the ship event, here we go.
Technology discovered.
So times left, habitable sub. Okay. The NX project is stalling yet again, and this time it's not due to the Vulcan political pressure. The introduction of the modern technologies implemented to the first time of the NX light cruiser class throughout the rest of the fleet has proven difficult. A test run of the new experimental ship had last proven disastrous. The new warp engine subspace bubble collapsed in proximity of the gravity well of Jupiter. The ship sunk into the depths of a gas giant with all souls lost. It's horrible, man. I don't like that. The Starfleet Corps of Engineers have been having a hard time replicating the ad hoc and jury-rigged changes that the Enterprise crew did with the ship to get a new thruster working. Wow, as well as the new patchwork navigation software for the Duotronic computers. It is hoping to send a team of researchers, students and officers from across Starfleet to study Enterprise operation in field conditions. This, however, could prove to be a very complex project. Okay, so we're going to be sending them. Have a military ship go to.
Detected.
Research that. Enterprise needs to go. Okay, move there. We need an admiral. I don't like ship upkeep at the moment, so I'm going for firing rate. There you go. We go to the navigational log. Let's select you. This is weird. Oh, there you go. Research the project with the Enterprise. So the captain has joined the away team repairing the Parkett vessel. While aboard, he discovers that the ship's database contains extensive scientific data on the region of space, given the varying encoding formats, including at least one classified United Earth postcard. Oh wow. The data is likely stolen from multiple species. Bastard. The captain mulls whether beam the captain back or confront the piglet. Let's confront them. So we accuse them, and the captain is having the data stolen from. The alien laughs as he draws a disruptor pistol. Oh wow, vaporizing a member of the repair team. The captain orders USS Franklin, the transporter chief, to beam the rest of the repair team back aboard. As the team are successfully beamed back, a hasty configured dampening field set in place by the Parklet prevents the return of the captain. The Parklet captain transmits a warning. Man, that ain't good. This is really this is so heavy on roleplay. I'm loving it. I can't help myself. This is so great. So the scientist, as you can see, it's now absolutely locked into place. It's so good. I'm really loving that. Okay, so what are you? Okay, you got that one done. Let's place you up there. We got 2 technologies, so we got the starbase capacity up and running. Spatial torpedoes operation system. What would it give us? Hull, armor, ship, engineering lab 2. That's for on the Earth or any of the colonies. I'm not leaning on that. I'm still wanting to go for more weapons. You, industrial fabricator. There you go. It's a planet modifier, so you can build it and then just replace it afterwards. Hardening fields, optical computer, storing information, especially designed optical matrix Optical computers represent a significant advance in tactical simulation, increasing performance of many ways. So we gained a computer. I like the computer. I want the computer. I'm hoping it's well worth it though. So that's the Vulcans going. Okay, the captain is forced to proceed alone on the repairs of the Parklet vessel. Given the precocious state of the ship warp core, direct actions could prove disastrous and destroying the ship along with the captain. We're not going to intimidate, but we're going to try to intimidate or trick them. Damn it. You Packlet are not stupid, says the first officer to the Packlet captain on the USS Franklin screen. The Packlet captain paused for a moment. No, we are not stupid, he replies. You have outtaught and defeated us. You have your captain. We respect your strength and cunning. Yes, you are strong and you are cunning, the Packlet agrees. Well then, we give you all the lithium and the containments of our databanks. In exchange for our captain, lower your shields and we'll beam them over to you. The Packlet captain laughs. We are not stupid, as he draws his disruptor and vaporizes the captain. The shot continues through the bulkhead and spread to the fun moment. The entire ship is destroyed and our scientist died. Well, ain't that lovely? I got a scientist killed. That's horrible. Well, maybe we'll get something. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Medical research. Definitely I want to change you to medical. That would definitely change something, I hope. There you go. 21 months. The 22%. That's insane. That's quite good. Do we have a missile? We do. There you go. Why can't I do that? You are busy at the moment. Okay, let's keep it that way. Let's get you back into shape. Where are you? You're over there. So here's the continental world that I definitely would like to have. It's always 3070. Okay, didn't know that. Still, quite fun though. I'm going to press automatic exploration on my ships now. There's a lot of things that we actually need to be doing.
Complete.
So, first things first, let's get the starbase done, let's get the colony up there. Let's colonize! That's what we do, right? That's what we do. We're explorers, we're colonizers. We have the world at our feet. Or something like that. He's almost done. Money, energy-wise, we're doing fine.
Special project complete.
Ambassador Bowman, after several days analyzing the rubble of the MSC building, the question identified witnesses, has concluded that the evidence does indeed point to the Serenids and the predicted bombing. Okay, the evidence seems almost too strong. However, several chemical traces which link to materials found on the Vulcan Forge region of the planet, like there's no to keep hidden, communicate, also decaying within minutes of the blast. Okay, we're going to continue. Here we go with the monolith. We all know that one right now. This fleet is not doing anything. We need to be preparing as well. Yeah, this mod is fun. Genesis, you need to download this, mate. Really, download it. It's ST and New Horizons. It's brilliant. I love it. Here we go, the Forge. So I'm struggling with names, so I'm just going to say this guy investigation was led to the Vulcan Forge region, with the Serenids are known to keep at least one hidden commune. A vast desert, the Forge is subjected to electrical sandstorm and the geometric anomalies that interfere with the scanning technologies. Progress through the Forge is slow, mate. More dangerous. Understood. Keep on going. How is this all doing? Habitable worlds is still going. It's quite nice. Nothing else. There's some anomalies here. Oh, this changed completely. That's quite cool actually. Okay, so the ship is going back. We're going to be taking this planet.
Anomaly detected.
Damn. Why? Let's see. Happiness +5, migration attracting, and habitability is -15. Happiness +5, energy credits is +25%. That's really too good to be true. And you are right, Genesis King. I really hope the update 2.2 does come out shortly. I do actually hope to hit over 2,000 subscribers by then. Hoping to get the DLC, but I doubt that's going to be happening. So, after taking shelter from the electric sandstorm with the passing Vulcan pilgrim, they made a remarkable discovery while referring to himself identical as Avery. The pilgrim is in fact Siren, the leader of the movement. So that's quite something. Okay, you are not doing anything, which is fine. There was one thing that we change this. He's busy surveying. Oh, he is taking shelter. He will be back, right? He will be back. He should be back. Should we increase the fleet? Shortly after arriving in Sanctuary, they meet up with a number of the Sirenats, who together are the Syrian, attempting to explain the nature of their movement and how they reject violence. So it's pretty much not them. There you go. Pretty much not them. Will he return? So the experience number of visions following the attack of the Cinnamon Bates, learning the carry the current soul. Okay, understood. Could you please come back, my scientist? The Kher Shahar. With the Katra of Surak in her mind, Zainab is able to locate the underground monastery well, where the Kishra has been kept safe for centuries. A small elaborate pyramid with the Vulcan writing alongside its face. The Kher Shahar shows evidence of containing advanced storage and display technology. Dapper agrees that the only logical course of action now is to present the Kher Shahar to the Council of Ministers and argue their innocence. Let's take them there. Okay, so they're expanding as well. Let's see. Sorry, I didn't read that. Sorry for that.
Complete.
Oh my god, I did it again. I did it again. Ah, I need to stop doing that. I'm so used to just pressing on. Anyways, the Enterprise was originally designed to be the flagship of Starfleet, but until recently has served more as the front line capacity. Starfleet Command has decided that it is going to change. So we got a fleet movement going. So the United Earth investigator take the uncovered truth to the embassy bombing the Vulcans. Okay. Wait, what?
Survey complete.
What the hell just happened? Look, they still like us, but they are now completely weird. This is so weird. They're still peaceful, but they're very spiritual, which is fine. Trade embargo causes belly against the what? Why would I do that? They like me, right? This is so weird. What the hell has happened? Okay. Human reformation with the a revelation of the Vulcan public of the Kasha to the collection theater of Sukkah, the Ministry of Summon's movement is shown to be accurate resemble. Oh, these are the guys that don't want to harm people. I like that. I'm going to invite them into a coalition. Okay, here you go. This is actually horrible for my influence. Horrible for my influence. What did they do with my leaders? Yeah, I thought so. There's going to be one available. Can I change you right now? Yes, I can. That will definitely help. We got Newcastle's belly. Why would I start? I don't want to be in war with them, right? Also, we need to get started on colonizing this planet. We will, even though there is a negative going on. I'm going to be placing it right there. Here we go. First colony that we are going to be making.
We will stand as one in the
What the
face
heck
of
is
our
this?
evil.
What is all going on? What is going on? Andorian Empire. Oh wow. That's due to the communication device. After successfully translating the language, okay. We can learn much from each other. Okay, interesting, interesting. Wait. Okay, they're going to be... Are they using that on us? Look, they will offer... That coral... They have a casus belli on us. So, if I can just... get all of this to work... So, we now have a migrate. That's nice. Okay, so are they now in the league? So weird. So incredibly weird. Oh well, whatever. Let's just continue. Construction ship, here we go. We need you to at least get these 2 minerals. We'll have to colonize these 2 planets. And we'll get the energy as well, because it's getting somewhat low. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. We need to talk to them. Oh, no problem, Leo. Offer a trade deal. Research for 30 years. Transfer system? Why would I transfer a system? It is snowing outside. Oh no. Just keep it over there. I don't want it. Yeah, there's no way. Okay, let's just keep it like this. Also, we need to get with these guys. How are you liking me? Offer a migration treaty. Acceptance is a -11. Offer trade deal.
Technology
That will
discovered.
definitely help. Okay, we can now terraform Mars. The police station, scientist, life support system. I'm actually leaning on getting the science stations. I think that might be the best option for now. And the other one is the spatial torpedo. We got the long range explorer. Oh, that's cool. Polarizing the hull is great as well. Light cruiser. I'm actually leaning on the NX project. Getting more of those ships. That would be fun. Okay, so there is something here. There's not to be... Just research that. Any anomalies? Situation log. Okay. Let's get you back in there. Automatic exploration would be very nice. So we definitely want to make sure that we get some of these systems going. So the construction ship is over here. There's not going to be a lot of things that we can actually do. But definitely get some of the energy. I don't want to get the planet just yet. So we could take the trade minerals for now. But it will be neglected once we colonize it. Class M, 40%, 70%. Once he's done, build an outpost. Also, science console, escape pods, transport hub.
Construction complete.
Okay. Advanced escape pod will offer increased survivability of the crew of the vessel. Well, all of those ship needs escape pods. That's just basic. We need them. Also, I would like to get another construction ship. So the colony ship, it's going to be on its way. And the other construction ship is definitely just starting to go into the other region. Why wasn't this one researched completely?
Construction complete.
Well, it's fine. He's going over there.
Discovered.
There's a technology discovered. It is the long range exploration vessel. Energy lab. Let's see. Kerosite. Torpedo warhead damage. But we don't have that. The light cruiser. Even more. What's this? Improved hull plating. Wow. Talk about hull plating. Damn. That's a lot of armor. The light cruiser we can get as well. We'll just see how things go. I'd rather go for some of the tiny stuff. So let's go for the light cruiser just to get a variety of ships going. Okay, you're going to trust us, which is great. I do like that. So why... Sorry, I need you to survey this system before you do anything else. Where are you going? Those two, they need to be cracking. Okay. Can we do... No, I don't want the one. The one is just bull. A distress call has been detected. Let's dispatch a rescue vessel. I need minerals. Okay, you're going there. You are there. Why are you going there? Survey this system. Okay, so there is some time, so go to... you are a scientist, right? Research this project. Actually, research this one now. And then head over here. Survey this. There's six minerals, so that could be very useful.
Special project.
Distress call. Arriving at the source of distress call in Alpha 5A, or Alpha. The USS Santa Maria has come across a freighter with a Earth cargo service entering the hill. The captain of the freighter appears this Harold and oh my god, thank you for answering my distress call, Captain. We're carrying ore from Springboard and it looks to have contaminated with unrefined kerosite. It destroyed our secondary cargo bay and damaged our engines. Oh boy. I'm going for the Unity. Definitely for the Unity. Let's take this. We have detected the presence of an alien civilization. That's cool. Okay, we still don't have anything over here. And I think we might want to invest some in naval capacity. Because it's going to be needed. We don't need the energy just yet. So let's get to naval depots in there. The technology is the tactical stations, which is quite interesting. The Interstellar Academy is also Training Center Biolab. The life support system. Okay, and someone has been promoted. He's on a research mission. I cannot change him. That's unfortunate.
Complete.
Here we go. So we're snaking our way into this territory. Wow, these are quite annoying. Still, I do want to focus more on mineral. Build the post over there. Gigantic skeleton, we all know that one.
Updated.
I don't care about that. The Enterprise is sleeping away. Okay. Research stations built. We can do that. We can actually do that quite easy. We're going to be doing so as well. Okay, so this now has been surveyed. And that means I would like to get it. Okay, I can't do it with this guy. Okay, why go all the way there? Survey that. As for my construction ship that's been bought.
Technology discovered.
I can't do this. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's build the science stations. So a better warp core or fusion power core, sorry for that. Inertial dampers, command stations, science console. All of these are so nice. Hardened force field. Understanding why. I'd rather have something else though. Okay, so how are you guys all doing? Invite to the coalition. So you are in the coalition. Did they take it? Yes, they did. So they're now becoming friendly friends, and you guys can be in the coalition if you want. Faction has been founded, and we're gaining a 2.3 increase in unity, or actually influence. So that's quite nice.
Construction complete.
There we go. Is there a way just to check? Well, not really, but that's fine. That is fine. They're now in a coalition with me, as well as the race next to me. So no more war, no problem.
Technology discovered.
New technology going on. The light cruiser is there. I think it's going to be time that we are starting to focus a tiny bit on fleet power. Happiness +5. That's amazing. Polarizing hull plating. I didn't get that. This will put me up the shield path. Really interesting, actually. This one's almost done, but it's quite expensive. Let's go for the hull plating. And let's take a quick look to ship designs. Because there's a few new ones. Let's stop with this. Auto upgrade complete. What do we have something else? No, it's just stasis pod. So complete you. Auto upgrade. Any other base? Not yet. I'm not sure if they're going to be in here. But for now, they're not. So that's unfortunate. The science ship. The Franklin. The NX class Explorer. That's cool. Let's see, because Q is starting to ramble, but apparently he lost his voice. A good ship design is like a work of art. Subtle, nuance, and the eye that follows you across the room. It's important to know what you're doing, and I'm not. And that is why I'm here. One of the most important things to consider is how to assign utilities. There are 3 types: tactical in red, engineering in gold, and support in blue. Which utility offers most different benefits and optimizations for you to exploit? Tactical slots tactically grant various of bonuses to weapons, damage, range, and performance. Engineering utilities offer additional defensive capabilities. Supporting slots generate affording bonuses to speed, evasion, and accuracy. So what I want to be doing is actually getting the blue on stuff that needs to move away fast, getting more engineering on like weapons, platforms, because we need more defensive, and as for some of our combat ships, more into tactical. I do like the tactical. You can place additional backup reactors in all 3 utility slots for additional power. Beyond that is okay, so understood, thank you. Let's take a quick look. So we got 3 weapon classes, and there's a bunch of things that we want to be doing. Well, we could make it indeed the flagship. What weapons do we have? So we got the phase cannons. What else do we got? The spatial torpedoes. We have plenty of power, and the nuclear reactor does appear to do 1 armor hit point. This has the EPS conduit, that's 2% on weapon damage. And shield penetration armor, and I'm going for the tactical station with this one. Still doing good on additional bulkhead. Ooh man, there's a lot of things that we can be doing here. Never expected. Sensor range. Warp detection range. It kind of depends on our weapons. The range is 30 to 40. I don't want it to be stationary. $15 units. That's too much. The ship will try to focus intercepting charging ships and incoming fire. I'm thinking going to skirmish. And there's so many options. It's quite something. The damage itself is getting quite nice. We don't need more power. Actually, this is armor, tracking armor, evasion armor, weapon, warp speed plus 10. Let's make sure it's somewhat fast. Chance to hit plus 1, tracking 1, evasion, and armor hit points. There you go. I like it. I hope you are as well. We got the normal frigate. This is your normal frigate, so we can actually make it into a torpedo boat. It has the additional torpedo base right now. And I'm fine with this, I guess. Let's see, what else do we got? Well, we don't have any red, because there's this option as well, as the tactical option. But we don't have that just yet, so I'm actually... Shall we just make it into the frigate? No, I like the torpedoes. This might not be the best option here. Let's filter. Because we got 191 surplus. Let's increase the tracking. I think that's a better option. Let's save you. Yes. So everything changed apart from this defensive station, which is doing quite well. Man, that has a crap ton of hull points. Too much power. This doesn't make sense. This does even give us more. Heavy plating, 600. 600, let's see, armor, 7,950. Okay, it's definitely losing. I like this one. I really do. So let's save the Uranus. We got the frigate. We got also the light cruiser here. Let's really make it into a weapon ship. So pulse cannons. We got the spatial torpedoes as well. We got nothing for this. Okay, that don't work. So this torpedo barrage it is then. Once again, there is a crap ton of power. There you go. I think that this is almost as strong as the Enterprise class itself. Generate a name, the Interpret. Also, we already have the NX. Cool. So we got a bunch of them. We actually are working now on naval capacity. Let's remove those. You are bored. Why? Survey. Let's see. I cannot do anything in this sector. Why so? Because of these guys? Okay, fine by me. I'm quite disappointed. I do want to have this system due to the 6 in minerals. Alright, there we go. The birth of space piracy. It's here. It is finally here. After so many hours. After almost 2 hours, piracy is here. You must be absolutely excited by now. Okay, so we are now generating. Okay, let's not do ship loss, that's fine, but we are not doing anything right now. Species. We can't do anything just yet. Is there a way for us to detect? How much of this stuff that we have? Prosperity is now on 1. Prosperity is still something that's quite confusing to me. We need the heroic landmark. Why didn't I build that? Am I that dense? Don't answer. Probably. Let's see, you are all busy. Can I change you with You know, like something that goes all round. Let's get rid of these things as well, because that's a lot of energy there. And we have the energy, so why not? Mars. We can't terraform it just yet. We can increase this building, so we will. And that is the terraforming site, which will do nothing for us. Okay, so we're still waiting for the third colony. Contact with users Franklin has been lost while war between system. No sign of the ship. Okay, great. I lost the ship again. That's great. I don't want to lose ships. Wait, what?
Hostile fleet encountered.
What? Where? 4 raiders? Unknown probe. Seriously? Like, it isn't bad enough. The alien probe. Sol monitoring station have detected an alien probe in the direct course of Earth. All attempts to hail the probe have been met with silence, as just presumed the vessel is hostile. Okay.
Updated.
Red alert. We still need to build those science stations. We still need to do this. There's still nothing in the vicinity of level 3. You are level 1. You're over there. So this one's now finished. I want that. Look, this makes no sense. There's still too much to do. Get the probe. Like, destroy it. Probably. Okay, move over there. Let's. We need to get the probe out of the way, apparently. We can also increase ships. 105. We don't have a leader. So the raiders are over there. The probe is... where? It's over here. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Exciting, nice event.
Engaging enemy fleet. Engaging enemy.
Oh, this is not good. He is going after the raider. The station is a bloody long way. Oh, he's going to get lost, damn it. Seriously. Oh, your network is slow, or mine. There is some lag issues at the moment, which I don't like. So these are 4 ships against that 209. I can't get them away. That's the sad thing. He's fighting over there. Apparently we are winning this fight, which I doubt. That's being built. Wow, they're so expensive. Holy crap. This is not winnable with this tiny fleet. So the construction ship needs to be in here, I guess? Twitch doesn't want to work. Let's take a quick look then. If it's on my end or anywhere else. see. Well, this is going horrible actually. At least the station is now getting involved, which is a good thing. And this probe is definitely getting a piece of the action. Shipboard activities. After a long time in the depth of space, the captain has begun to find it hard to recall the original purpose. The life of the crew have been a role and a routine. This is definitely an Enterprise episode. They were like into there so many years, and they were just like being there. Other might aim for the model of efficiency, but for Starfleet, the moral and well-being of the crew are paramount.
Long update.
Okay, well, we're quite busy at the moment. Okay, so at least they're focusing on the station. We are waiting. Some more. Can we build? No, because I think we're very much short. That's not good. Wait, what? Well, at least they like us. There is some border friction. They are not happy. No, the others, they voted no. Okay, cool. I would really invite some defenses right now. Okay, you are over there. Let's take a quick look. We are lacking influence, which is bad. We're lacking everything overall. The sound effects are incredible. Oh man. Whew. No, I'm starting to feel it already. There's been little sleep for me lately. It is such an extensive mod. It's incredible. Normally you just go all over the place and you're fine with that, but now it's I really would like you to go and fight that one if you could, before you lose everything. Oh, that's the bloody oh, damn it. Let's see. Where is that? At last. Doing nicely there, huh? It's now working. Okay, there's so much going on. There's still so much. What's up with Alpha Centauri? Why can I not just take that? Okay, we're still lacking influence, but we're gaining some. We need a diplomacy tradition. He's migrating. He's almost done. You're getting to work, which is great. The game is such more slow pace, I guess.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, just research that. New faction recently been gathering support.
Technology discovered.
Let's see. Indirect xenology. Okay. Diplomacy traditions. Preserve culture. Adopting the tradition, embracing preservation will please the Doctrines Without Borders. I'm not sure.
Construction complete.
This is single. We have detected something new, something shiny, something incredible, and this probe is destroying us. This is really bad. Are we going to die? Probably. And mineral wise, this has not been good. Maybe I should have focused a lot more. So I'm quite interested in seeing what this bugger will do. If things go wrong, I'm probably going to be taking a break. And I'm quite curious in seeing what else. He's probably going to blow up Earth, isn't he? Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Oh, man. The alien probe cuts through Earth's defenses with ease before taking up position in the gyrosphere's orbit. After several minutes of precipitating inactivity, the probe fired a condensed energy beam to the surface of the planet, burning a large spot of the east coast. East coast of Europe? West coast? Oh man, I'm dead. I'm on the west coast of Europe. To ashes before powering down. A few remaining ground batteries and the from Mars defense perimeters patrol. Attacking were advanced. Oh my jeez, they...
Log updated.
Oh man. Look, it's nothing that can be done. Yeah, that was really a stress laugh. That really was a stress laugh. Okay, you know what? Here's the thing. I want to do something else. First of all, I'm going to take a break, probably an hour or so. What we can do is, by the people that arrive on my Discord channel, if you are there, we can do a multiplayer game together. Everyone, like perhaps if Genesis King is still here, or Leo is here, or Wenak, we'll just have some fun doing a multiplayer. It takes an hour because I have to change a few of my settings, and I definitely need something else right now. There's so much reading, so much things that I probably did wrong. It's incredible. I should have been more on trading. So, who knows? Perhaps we can have some fun all together. It kind of depends on what the overall show up is going to be. No farmer. Well, farmer left. So, if farmer is going to be joining, definitely that's cool. But I kind of doubt it. Because I know the reasons why he isn't going to be doing so, and I want to keep them to myself at the moment. Anyways, I'm going to take a break, but I'm taking the stream offline. Gather up around on my Discord channel. Links are to be found everywhere. And I'll probably see you in an hour or so. Thank you all for watching for now. Thank you. Have a good one. See you soon.